IVF यानी इन विट्रो फर्टिलाइजेशन को लेकर आज यानी 25 जुलाई का दिन वर्ल्ड एम्ब्रियोलॉजिस्ट डे के रूप में मनाया जाता है। IVF पर रोजलिन यूनिवर्सिटी के डॉक्टर विलियम्स रिची से आइए देखते हैं खास चर्चा।
आज 25 जुलाई है और आज का दिन बहुत ही खास दिन है क्योंकि आज सेलिब्रेट करते हैं वर्ल्ड एम्ब्रियोलॉजिस्ट डे। एम्ब्रियोलॉजिस्ट डे इसीलिए सेलिब्रेट किया जाता है क्योंकि आज फर्स्ट बेबी लुइस ब्राउन बॉर्न हुई थी IVF ट्रीटमेंट से। और इसी विषय पे यानी इन विट्रो फर्टिलाइजेशन विषय पे आज हम बात करने वाले हैं डॉक्टर विलियम रिची से, जो कि डायरेक्टर एंड टेक्निकल ऑफिसर है मोनाश बायोमेड के। तो चलिए अब उनसे जानते हैं कि IVF ट्रीटमेंट क्या होती है और कैसे की जाती है। मैं एक और बात बताना चाहूँगी कि डॉक्टर विलियम रिची ने फर्स्ट क्लोन्ड लैम्ब दैट इज़ डॉली तैयार किया था। तो इस बारे में हम बात करने वाले हैं डॉक्टर विलियम रिची से। Sir, first of all, tell us that how did you prepare that dolly lamb, the clone of the dolly lamb?
Well, Dolly was important in that she was the first animal who was made from an adult cell. We'd been cloning animals before then, but this was very exciting. We didn't know whether this was possible, and all the textbooks said that making Dolly was impossible. So we worked very hard and produced one animal from 3 weeks work, and that was Dolly.
जैसे कि सर ने कहा कि उन्होंने फर्स्ट लिविंग यानी जीवित प्राणी जो लैम्ब होता है, शीप का बच्चा, वो कॉपी बनाई, मतलब एक एडल्ट में से उसकी कॉपी बनाई। और अब हम जानेंगे इन विट्रो फर्टिलाइजेशन के बारे में। सो व्हाट इज़ द प्रोसेस ऑफ इन विट्रो फर्टिलाइजेशन?
Well, in vitro fertilization is the process where we remove the egg from the mother and we take the sperm from the father and we combine those in a petri dish, not in a test tube as most people think, and the egg is fertilized by the sperm, and when that egg is fertilized it is put back into the mother, and 9 months later we produce a nice baby.
So what are the success and failure rates of IVF treatment?
Well, the success and failure of IVF treatment depends a lot on the age of the people who are going through the treatment. The older the mother, the less likely it is to succeed, and people above around 35 years of age become less successful in producing children by this method.
Sir, are there any birth defects of IVF treatment?
Well, one of the there are many different treatments that we can carry out, and part of the reason perhaps for doing some of these treatments is to eliminate some of the birth defects, the problems which can arise, so we can do things like looking at the embryo which has been produced before it goes back into the mother and doing tests on that embryo to make sure that that embryo does not contain any genetic defects.
Sir, after menopause, are there chances of pregnancy through IVF treatment?
Not really. I mean, one of the big problems, of course, is that we need to supply eggs. There is always surrogacy, or if you can store eggs before the menopause, then a lot of these things are perhaps possible.
Okay. And sir, what is the major difference between normal pregnancy and the IVF pregnancy, IVF treatment pregnancy?
Well, as I say, there are a number of different treatments that we can carry out. The one that we are mostly concerned with here, the tools that we make, are for a procedure called ICSI, where we take one sperm and we inject it into the egg. And the reason for doing this can be twofold. One, the woman has perhaps got blocked tubes, so sperm and eggs cannot meet naturally. And there's also the possibility that there is a big shortage of sperm for some reason from the man, so we can take one sperm instead of millions of sperm, which would be the normally produced. It's possible then to inject one sperm into the egg, causing it to fertilize, and then that egg can be transferred back into the mother and produce a baby. So there are various reasons why we can carry out different techniques for making test tube babies.
And sir, what does your company manufacture?
Our company manufacture these very small glass tools which allow us to pick up an egg and to pick up a sperm and to inject that single sperm into the egg, thus causing fertilization.
Sir, what message would you like to give to our Barodians?
Well, this is World Embryologist Day, and what we hope to do is to bring some joy to the people who are unable to produce children naturally, and who, in this special day for us, where the first baby was born from one of these techniques, then we wear a little bit of green to signify life, and we hope that that will be a good thing for Baroda, and the fact that we export a number of our pipettes, about 95%, then we bring prosperity to Baroda as well.
Thank you very much, sir, for giving such a knowledgeable information to us.
Thank you very much.
डॉक्टर विलियम रिची ने बहुत ही सही बात बोली, बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण बात बोली कि जो भी पेरेंट्स को बेबी नहीं होता है नॉर्मल टेक्निक से, तो वो आईवीएफ टेक्निक यूज़ करके अपना बेबी बॉर्न कर सकते हैं। और मैं एक और बात भी बताना चाहूँगी कि फर्स्ट टेस्ट ट्यूब बेबी लुइस ब्राउन थी, लेकिन सेकंड टेस्ट ट्यूब बेबी इंडिया की ही थी। डॉक्टर मुखोपाध्याय ने इस पर रिसर्च किया था और दुर्गा बॉर्न हुई।